I walk into the kitchen to get something, right? And I go in and I said, now what did I come in here for, you know? I stopped it. I quit going into the kitchen.
I think a person's life is comprised of memories, and that's exactly what this disease takes away from you. Like a memory of playing banjo with my dad while he plays guitar. Now when I play banjo with my dad, it's getting harder for him to follow along. And it's getting harder for him to recall my name.
Welcome to Brain Info Live, a virtual outreach series bringing a free Alzheimer's education campaign to clinical research centers across the United States, while addressing equity, diversity, and health disparities.
Brain Info Live is going to be a sustained outreach campaign to all communities, including a lot of underserved populations who are disproportionately affected by health disparities that have to do with Alzheimer's.
There's not a clear understanding within the community of what Alzheimer's is. There remains, even today, these barriers to access and barriers to care.
Alzheimer's doesn't just affect a person, it affects a family.
A lot of information really does not reach people.
We want to engage people of color. And so our motto is, we only go where we're invited. We only go where we can return, because this is a sustained effort.
With Brain Info Live, we start by giving people information that's delivered to them by people who look like them, sound like them, and know what's important to them. So that they're never left in a situation where they told me if I'm having these symptoms, I should go get a memory screen, but I don't know where to get a memory screen. I don't know how to do that. So we always want to make sure that people can call us or email us or say on the program, I don't understand how I can do that.
Brain Info Live will produce an ongoing free series of 30 to 45-minute programs using books, recipes, TV shows.
You have Alzheimer's. It just hasn't progressed enough to get into the trial.
Film clips.
What worries me are the memory tests that I sent you for.
まずお年をお聞かせください。年齢を教えてください。これだけ書いてあるじゃないですか。
This is incredible. You burst in on me as if I have no idea who she is, this woman.
Music.
I'm still here, but yet I'm gone.
Exercise videos.
Let's warm up. Legs wide.
Incorporating all the great content our colleagues in the field are already producing, as well as new content that we produce ourselves with our entertainment industry and academic partners. And we will use content and speakers specifically geared to different populations and audiences.
And let's imagine that we're all 85. Now everyone look at two people. One of you probably has Alzheimer's disease.
Anybody can get Alzheimer's, anybody. So I think it's really important. That's why I really want to wipe out this disease, because I do not want to get it.
We need to just be talking about this. It's not something that should be kept secret.
Each live program will be developed with local community partners and delivered by and with members of that community. Brain Info Live will broadcast twice a month over the next 2 years in around 10 cities, and then will broaden out to as many regions as possible, especially those within range of a trial site. We will invite clinical trial coordinators to come on as guest speakers to talk to their communities about how listeners can volunteer to participate.
What we're trying to do is make sure that the minority community is aware of opportunities to participate in clinical research.
For Brain Info Live, people just need internet access. And if they don't have it in their home, we want to arrange for them to be able to see it at a local community center or a school in a public place. Finally, all the content and programs we create will be archived and made available free to everybody.
The one thing we want is for all groups to be included. There are many wonderful people out there who are trying hard to raise awareness.
We want to collaborate with all of our colleagues in this field, and anyone who would like more information, I would ask to please email me or call me, Nancy Lynn, or my colleague, Kate Halabozic. We would love to hear from you. We would love to have everyone's participation in this program.
Brain Info Live will educate, connect, and activate the communities it serves. For more information, contact Nancy Lynn or Kate Hellebuzik at brightfocus.org.